Hello everyone and welcome back to IdiotCraft, the Minecraft series where you get to tell me, an idiot artist, exactly what to do in the world. And I am very excited because we have the new update. We're on 1.21, which is the Tricky Trials update. So I have been doing a little bit of behind the scenes stuff thanks to some help from the community, and basically anywhere that I have been building and I've spent time, that is staying in the world. Everything else has been regenerated back to what it would originally have been, but that has given chance for any of the Tricky Trials things to load into the world if and when they can. But why am I so excited about the Tricky Trials? Well, apart from the actual trials themselves, there are a few other things that I am very excited about. Now I'm going to come down here and show you. Okay, so down here, if I come to this workstation and I pop in some tough blocks, look at all of these variations of tough that we now have. For instance, if I have a look at one of these, and maybe one of these, let's just get a few of these and have a look. So we'll check out those. We can also check out, we've got some chiseled copper. We've got these copper grates which just look amazing. And if I come over to a normal workbench and type in copper, we have copper doors, copper grates, copper trapdoors, the chiseled copper, waxed copper. We just got lots of new and exciting things to play with. This I'm very excited about. This is a copper bulb. I haven't got any blaze rods, but if I get some blaze rods, that is a new light source, which is very, very exciting indeed. Let's go upstairs. Let's have a little look at what these blocks look like. I need to find out what the fire constitutes when it's in the sound file, so I can turn them down a little bit. They're quite loud fires. Okay, let's go down to our little garden over here. Let's have a little play around with these blocks. That is the tough brick. This is the polished tough. This is the chiseled tough, which is a really nice pattern. And then this is the chiseled tough. They just look so nice. They're going to be such a nice building block. And then of course we have got this. I love the sound of the copper when it goes down, very industrial looking. And we've got this grate as well, which I believe, if I take a water bucket, can be waterlogged. Look at that. That's going to be, it's going to be interesting for doing like pipes and things like that. But those are the new blocks that are here, and might come in useful when we're thinking about our house and what stone and brick we're going to use for building up our walls. Still haven't quite decided yet, but the tough might be a nice one. As for the roof, I think a dark wood might be nice, although we might do a little bit of a gradient, potentially. But let's see what I've got. Have I got any dark oak? If not, I might have to grow a bunch of them and chop them down. Okay, I do have a fair amount of dark oak logs, but I might just come up and grow a few more and just replenish our supply. I'm actually low on lots of wood. So I should probably, it's a 2x2 for these, I should probably set up some kind of tree farm area, an orchard. There we go. Love these. Because, yeah, I'm going to very quickly start running low on wood, and I'm going to need lots of those. So I'm going to go and grow loads of these and collect as much as I can, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so I have been doing a little bit of playing around with a gradient for the roof. So we have got dark oak, spruce and oak in a variation of logs and planks, and I think that works rather nicely. I want to go ahead and get this whole roof fleshed out and in. So since I don't have my lovely flying around camera, because hey, you know, it's a new update and the mods haven't been updated, we are going to do a little bit of super speedy editing magic. Bam! Just like that, we now have our roof in. In fact, let's have a look from a distance first. Let's jump up here. Look at that. That is looking rather snazzy, if I do say so myself. And then if we come around this side, we can see the whole roof is in on both sides. We've got the same gradient. Even though this bit of roof is lower, it still works with the gradient. And this is why having all of the different variety of blocks is so important. From kind of artistic point of view, you want as much variation as you can get, because then it will give you more depth to your builds. And I need to eat some bread. This has taken quite a while to get this done. And I have been growing lots of trees to be able to get the wood to make this. But we have 3 different types of wood up here. We've got dark oak, spruce, and oak. Now, of course, we need to think about the walls. And I'm thinking that we might actually frame this build out, because it's quite dark inside. Oh, there we go. That's an issue. So I do need to get some lighting in here, and I think I've got some hanging lanterns and some change. So I think I'm going to hang some lights from the roof, have a bit of a sleep because we're about to get to night time, and that means we won't get any mobs spawning inside. And then I think I'm going to frame out the actual build maybe with stripped dark oak, and then maybe use some of the new tough blocks for the walls as well. Okay, so I want to make some lanterns. I've only got one. And I don't have enough coal to make any more, so I'm going to have to go and get some coal. Let's put one of these in so we can see what it looks like. So I've got some chains as well. That should be high enough. Did I put that lantern? I've actually left the lantern downstairs. Let's go get the lantern. There we go. Give a bit of light up in the roof. So I think a few of those dotted around in the roof will light this up and stop anything from spawning. We can also get rid of these supports here. That will also probably help quite a lot. But I need to go and get some coal and make some lanterns. So I'll be back in just a moment. This is a very build-heavy episode, but as you can see, I now have quite a lovely entrance here with spruce trapdoors all the way around, dark oak door, and if we come in, you see I've framed everything out in stripped dark oak. We've got some lanterns hanging from the ceiling. I might have another one just at the end there. As we come through, yeah, there we go. This is looking much, much nicer. So I think what I have to do now is think about the tough blocks and what I want to have for the actual wall. So I think this is quite a big wall. If I start by just putting some blocks down here, seeing how this looks, I think that will give us a good palette for the rest of the walls. I have to say I am rather happy with this. So I started putting in this wall and then just thought I'd extend out a little bit just to see how it looks. So from the inside, that's how it looks. From the outside, let's just come out here. That is looking very nice. I really like that. I like the mix of the polished tough along with the tough bricks, and you got this bit of trim down here and trim at the top that you can only see from the inside. If we come in, that bit of trim there, that is just lovely. I really, really like that. And of course, leaving some windows open. So I think the job now is to go around, finish the rest of these walls in this pattern, and then we should have a fully enclosed... Oh, and put some windows in as well. And then we'll have a fully enclosed house. Okay, well, that's all of the walls in, and I'm actually very happy with this. Let's go up and do a proper tour. So there might be a couple of dark areas in here, but I intend to fix that with candles. And for candles, I'm going to need bees. We're still desperately in need of an interior over here, but I have a door here that goes out to the outside at the back. Here we go, so we can have a little bit of a garden. These lovely big windows. Got the smaller windows around here. Got our trapdoors down to the basement here, so we can go down this way. And I might put a little bit of fencing or something along here just to separate this out. And then we've got this door here, which at the moment leads out to absolutely nothing. What I thought might be nice is like a wraparound veranda type thing on the outside that goes around to the garden there. Gives a bit of elevated outdoor space. And it's just started to rain. Oh, I've missed the wall up there. I will fill that in just a minute. But I think now would be a good time for us to collect our bed. So I've got my bed. I'm just going to pop this down here for a little bit. Oh, it's not a thunderstorm. It's just rain. We now have that set. And we have a nice house with our basement downstairs. Let's bring one of the dogs inside as well. There we go. Come on, boy. Come and sit by the fire. This way. This way. There we go. Maybe we should get our cat in here as well. Where's our cat? Out here. There we go. Hey, kitty. You like being on the bed, so let's come over here to where the bed is for now. This is just a for now thing. Come on. Move, move, move. We're going to have to push you all the way over there. Come on. Whilst it's raining and there's nothing more to do, let's fill in this roof, shall we? Amazing. The sound of the rain has stopped. Everything is looking lovely on the inside. Let's just come down here and have a look. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Really need to get working on some interior. But yeah, this is looking great. I am going to, towards the end of this, I will set my game mode to creative and have a bit of a fly around so we can have a proper look. But let's go down and have a look from a distance. Now, of course, a lot of this is going to be obscured by the tower. Ah, but there we go. Look at that. That is looking wonderful. Loving the different heights as well are working really well. So let's come up here on this little plateau. Let's have a look at what it looks like from over here. Oh, that is nice. And actually, this little plateau here might be a good place to build my own little village area for some trading. So that's something I might do in the future. I'll have a little look around the Badlands as well, because I want to see if I can find any armadillos. If I can find some armadillos, I'm pretty sure this is the right place to find them, but I might be completely wrong. But if I can find some armadillos, that means that I could get some armor for my dogs and my wolves. And there are different variations of wolves as well, so I'd like to go out and see if I can get all of the different variants at some point. I don't think I'm gonna have... No, I can't see any mobs at all over here. Oh well. But there, the tower is larger than the biggest jungle tree. And yeah, the house is right there behind it, and definitely going to do some extra buildings around. If we go over the bridge, let's have a look from that direction. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. You can just see bits of the roof poking out there. Yeah, very happy indeed. Love the gradient on the roof as well. I think that works really well. It makes it look like it's lighter at the top where the light is hitting it, darker on the bottom. That's exactly what I was hoping for. But yeah, we are definitely going to have to do some decorations for our house at some point. But for now, I am really, really happy with how this is turning out. So, this has kind of been a two-parter in the building. So make sure you leave a comment down below for what you would like me to do next time. I definitely want to head out and try some more of the Tricky Trials stuff. And I also want to try out some of the new copper blocks as well. So maybe another trip to the Nether is needed. But as I say, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think I should be doing. Tell me what you think of the build so far as well, trying to get it nice and aesthetic. Hello sheeps, hello chickens. I've got lots of eggs now. I just went in here. Let's... Oh, there we go. I was going to say let's play chicken roulette, but we've got a chicken on the first go. "12 eggs, 1 chicken." That's absolutely fine. Our dog is still over here guarding our sheep. But yeah, I definitely feel like we need a build over here to join this section and this section. And of course, we're going to have a bridge at some point spanning this part over here. There we go. And as we approach from the dock, we got that imposing tower up there. As I said, I really want to play around with bees as well and get some candles. There's quite a few things I would like to do. I think I might do a little bit of building off camera, kind of a little bit of interior work for the house, get a few bits done, and a bit of preparation. For instance, underneath those farms we're going to have our automated areas, so I want to get that done. Maybe over there will be where we have our bees as well. That might be fun. So I will finish off with a little bit of a fly around in creative outside, but for now, as always, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and until next time, goodbye.